Hello, everybody. My name is Jewel. I am the owner of Simply Jewel Health Services and Cosmetics. Well, I just like to say by now, you guys probably have seen me around, have visited my Facebook page or other social platforms, and also the website, simplyjewel.com. Well, I just want to say, remember there was a time when I asked a question, and the question was just simply, um, what are the biggest challenges you are facing when it comes to your health and wellness? Remember that? Well, I just wanted to come on and say I have the answers, and the answers is simple. It's pretty much trust, hope, and support. So many stated that was a challenge in moving forward with their well being. You know, that is very important. So, what I'd like to say today is yes, I agree. This is why your character is very important. Have you thought about it's the have you thought about it this way? Let's just say there's a reason why you navigate in this world, in this thing called life. This thing called life allows us to embark on many journeys. For myself, it's allowed me to meet people, spend time with people, and I'm a people person. My services is that I work with people who fail to thrive, or I work with those who'd like to make healthy choices. So my being is sensitive to energy, and I'm a doer. Um, and I'm just a problem solver, which is why I incorporate making healthy choices and giving people gems and nuggets to be their best self. You know, that's pretty much what I'd like to talk about is that when people are saying their biggest challenge is about trust, hope, and support, well, that's a very, um, how can I say, that is very controversial because some people they don't see um, trust, hope, and support as a factor into helping people to who really need to fit, who need to thrive. So, with that being said, um, that's the reason why I have my face on. I'm a jovial person. I'm easy to get along with, but I'm not one to be seen in the forefront. Um, I like to I show myself by doing my work, by getting good results. So the solution for people who um, are looking for allied health specialists, someone to help support them in their journey of making healthy choices, or people who fail to thrive, like say you've been discharged from a hospital, or you know someone who's been discharged from the hospital and they are helping themselves, but the end result is not to go back to the hospital 2 weeks later. So that's what I help with, and I help with help people on many different levels. So the solution is to look for people whose character speaks for themselves, their history of support, and how they encourage other people. You know, their work. and the people that they support. Word of mouth is the best advertisement. And I've helped many a people in my day, be it in the hospital, in the community, you name it. I have been out here helping many of people, and a lot of times helping without charging. So now it's time to get to these platforms because we can't meet up with people on a one-on-one due to the quarantine and other situations, because we all want to be safe. So I'm wanting to put in more positivity than negativity. And if there is a negative vibe that you've heard, let's just say you have to ask for yourself and then form an opinion if it's not for you. You know, um, well, maybe later it'll be for you, but if it's not for you and you know someone who's looking for support, encouragement, lift their spirits so they can get through their difficult times, because stress can kill you, and stress also creates cancer cells. So these are the things that I'm doing, and I'm trying to bring awareness to the community and those that really want to make healthy choices, because you just need to be encouraged and please keep participating. That's why I'm asking questions, so we can find out what is the need, how do we solve the problems. And many also mention a special touch. Let me just add that into the equation. I know for myself, when I work in the hospital, there's many times there's just a special touch. That's the art and the science for me. Everybody doesn't know how to give that special touch. So when you're looking for trust, hope, and support, it's good to notice those things. But you may find a good doctor, you may find a good nurse, but they're just not out in the community. And that's where I am different. I'm out in the community. So I know I have to have a sense of change and a sense of peace, just a sense to be. And that's how we can connect. Lastly, I like sharing my information to people, so they can take it and apply it to their life in order to be their best self. That's why I say, I help people to thrive, because I literally give information to help people be their best selves. And now in 2021, I know people are tired and they need to reduce stress. They need to feel light physically, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually. So, this is what I'm out here doing. I just wanted to come by and drop a little nugget, and I noticed that I have over 1,000 people watching, but I'd like to get you more involved and to build a rapport with me, because I am out here. And one thing I will say, you can trust, you can get the uh, increase your hope that there is an answer to any of your questions, and the support that I can give you. Even if I don't have the answer, I can uh, get the answer for you or help you figure out which way to go with options. So, this is all done naturally. There is no medication, there is no um, gimmick. It's just giving of myself with the knowledge of consolidating cosmetology, nursing, and science. And that's what I do. And I'd like to be able to support you guys in anything that you need. Those that have been diagnosed with a disease or a disorder or stress, anxiety, depression, dementia, you name it. I can help you come up with a solution. If not, I can direct you with the resources that I have. And this can be done, I like to say 24 hours a day. However, between the hours of 2 to 6, I'm regenerating myself because I also need energy to help. So that's what I wanted to come on here for, and that's what I wanted to display and to let you know this is the reason for this. Post, this episode, this taping is to literally to let you know that the question that I asked, the results from the question of what are the biggest challenges you are facing when it comes to your health and wellness. Well, the response was trust, hope, and support, and I'd like to be there to moving forward. If you'd like to communicate more, please visit me on simplyjewel.com. Fill out the upper right hand corner. There's a form, and we can have a conversation. The first 45 minutes of a consultation is free. Thanks for listening, everybody. Peace and blessings, and be well.